we're back. And I think I might have not have turned off the game. And I will have to cut things out. I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adi Ranir. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, her name is Adi Ranir and she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Lie, yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. That is what we're covering. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway. Maybe I'll run into her there. What can she give? Can we give us some training? None of the things we need. Goodbye, asshole. No, he's fine, I guess. So, you need to pay your taxes, brothers and sisters. Yeah, it's probably faster. Just walk. Also a good thing that I won't have to listen to the annoying sounds anymore. The waterfall thingies. They give off the terrible sound. Oh no. I guess we can't get to her. Not like that anyway. No. Kill me. And now we're lost. Please tell me that we didn't walk there again. No. Oh, there is a bridge. I hope she doesn't talk to us. Whew. Safe. Lucky. We need to grind all these attacks so that our skill increases. We're quite good though already. 53% means 53% chance to hit. This is almost ineffective. We don't have a lantern, unfortunately. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. So, are you the one Adi Ranir must thank for getting rid of the annoying senses? How does she know though? Indeed, Adi Ranir is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Kaios all about the sixth house cult, and Adi Ranir knows nothing about the Neverine, but Adi Ranir is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Kaios happy. Ask away, friends, Dundai. Yes, Adi Ranir knows nothing about this Neverine cult because it's just silly superstition. So you tell Kaios this. Nobody in the right mind pays any attention to this nonsense. Prophecies of ancient heroes reborn and other silliness, fuzzy tales for little kitties. Yeah. But we can talk about the house, the sixth house cult. This Adi Ranir knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the sixth house, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adi Ranir doesn't know because they're very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. Smuggling. Smuggling is big business. Emperor says we can't trade skooma, moonsugar, ebony, Drummer artifacts, exotic dumber weapons and armor, and slaves, so smuggle traders trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle grief, sheen and sujama to avoid imperial taxes, and now the sixth house cult hire smugglers, though what they smuggle Adi Ranir cannot say. Is this all she can tell us? is the question. Yeah, she doesn't know. You have come from Kaios, so of course he tells you all about Arenania, how she is a friend of Kaios and who does little things for Kaios, and she is also a member of the Thieves Guild. Not all important, but very helpful and loyal to fellow guild members. Okay, she's okay, I guess. She's no, just a petty little thief, but not a bad person. Okay. Good enough. So we go to the foreign quarter that we could have done already. If I didn't click on the wrong button at the wrong time.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Is this the exit? No. This is not the exit. There you go. And it's night. And the foreign quarter is north. So we'll walk north. It is laggy. A lot of stuff to load. Especially here. And unfortunately we can't even take a peek. Vivec Arena. Let's stay in here so that we can have a look. Oh, we need to get over anyway because it doesn't have a correct connection to the arena, I think. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. I need to get down. This was a mistake. I could technically... No. This would be an awful idea. I mean, I could have teleported. And we could also use the mark and recall. Do we not have this? No, we have mark and recall. Yeah, so we are dumb. We're actually very dumb. We could have put that to Kaios. But you know, Balmora isn't that far away. You can just teleport there for 10 gold. But it's all your time I'm wasting. Could be more efficient, but then again, I don't play this game too often anymore. How was she called? What is she called? The person we need to talk to? Agronian Black Corner Club. Black Corner Club. And Black Shulk Corner Club. Now we have it. So this should be here. The lower waist works, yes. So we're correct. We have been here before.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Wealth beyond measure out that.
Upper waist works, nope. This should be the corner club.
Is there something I can do for you? Now the worst is that because of the last episode being so lengthy, now we have to have a third episode like this one. And I can't find the corner club. Well, I'm awful at this. There you go. Outlander.
This should be Julia. I should see if the Order of the Inquisition has found Sharingram Musgwab to be a necromancer. I welcome you as the friend of my friend Dunvaith, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore and those troublesome fools on my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you would speak with them, but be careful and be ready. First, barter with me. We should
buy more. There should be a button that just enables us. No, we don't get 1/3 yet. Huh. This normally works, you know, but we haven't done so much bartering yet. So I think we will fight. If a fight happens. Okay, now he accepted it.
Friend.
Don't think, Outlander, just because I stand here alone that I must want company. Most patrons of the Black shall come here to be alone. I hope this interruption will be brief. Julia. Some say that Lizard has skills, but he doesn't frighten me. He acts like he's superior to the rest of us because he has some code that stays his hand. That sounds more like a weakness to me. More likely he knows that any of us are just waiting for an excuse, so he's afraid of provoking a fight. I'll concede he has some sense. I usually don't waste my breath talking to strangers, blah blah blah. Julia. So he's not part of that. Neither is he.
Outlander.
Just this guy. Troublesome fools. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morakton honor to slay them. And I don't want to trouble my friend Saralis Golmis by fighting in his club, but I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk in peace. If you would have a way with words, perhaps you can talk with them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. Morakton is an ancient traditional assassin's guild of the Dunmer. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. House war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Enu Lalu in Vivec can authorize new members to join the Morakton. Perhaps, but I do not believe you're ready. Filthy lizard. What, are you some kind of filthy lizard lover? You want to give your little friend a big kiss? I'm not talking to you, mate. I'm talking to this here filthy lizard, so shut up or I'll shut you up. This rotting piece of trash ought to be chained up somewhere, not running around loose. If you don't get lost, I'm gonna hit you and the filthy lizard. So hard that when you finally hit the ground, your clothes will be out of style. His kinds aren't welcome here. He belongs in the swarm with the rest of them.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Travel together to your Bash's bookstore.
Die, fetcher!
And they will attack us.
Kill! You There is no escape! You Inma!
Uh-oh. Oh my god, he's quite strong. We'll handle it. Restore health, cheap. Yeah, we should take these anyway. Okay. We handled it. No, we didn't. We were kind of saved by this guy.
Tell your friends about this place.
Tell your friends about this place. Just kill a couple of men. Yeah, lockpick. Oh, this is just a lockpick for show. Now I know what this means. Okay. Steel Tanto 4. We'll take these and we'll sell them. And we sell them too. What is this? Steel sword.
Please, have a look around.
Not worth it. I'm stuck.
This awful torch, man. Now we go to the bookstore again. It's here, right? Yeah.
May I help?
Where are you going?
Mathsera.
There you go. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now I tell you about the Nerevarine so you can report back to Caius. And I don't know of any 6th house cult, but I can tell you what I do know. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nereva means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled House Dunmer. Here's a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and then I'll answer in detail. Okay. 6th house cult. I've never heard of such a thing. House Dagoth was the 6th house, but in the war of the First Council they betrayed the other great houses, and they were destroyed for their treason. But I've never heard anyone worshipping them. Dagoth the ancient head of House Dagoth, is the devil of the tribunal faith, but I've never heard of anyone worshipping him either. History of the Ashlanders. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike, but after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of Nereva for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Persecution of the Nerevarine. The temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when the temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for the ruthless treatment of the Nerevarine cultists. I'll give you a summary. Okay. False incarnate. In the past, some have claimed to be the incarnate Nereva. The most recent is known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing, but the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, setting the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nereva's coming rebirth. Persecution. What? Ashlanders, yeah, we can have that. The Ashlanders hate the House Dunmer, who have become soft and who have abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the gods of the tribunal, and the Ashlanders hate Outlanders, who invaded and stole the land, and forced them to live as subject people. A reborn Nereva who could drive out the Outlander invaders, destroy the false worship of the tribunal, and restore the pure traditional life and faith of the nomads would be a very popular hero to the Ashlanders. Great houses. In modern times, Morrowind is grouped by 5 great houses: House Lalu, House Redoran, House Telvanni, House Injoril, and House Dress. Great houses culture is partly defined by its root in ancient Dunmer tribal claims and partly by later imperial influences from other Western cultures. The great houses culture is the only one of the native Dunmer cultures of Morrowind. The other native culture, the Ashlander culture, is a nomadic barbarian culture largely untouched by imperial influences. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, it's all.
The traveler seeks answers.
Would have been awful. So, what time is it? 19 minutes. So I think we will buy weapons and we report back to Caius. And that didn't hurt.
From where do you hail, friend?
Dedrick Longbow, 50,000 gold. Beaumont Longbow. Chitin Shortbow. Well, first we will sell all the weapons we don't like. The Fireblade is kind of good. We need to sell this as soon as possible. Once the enchantment is just empty. Longbow. We have one of these. We have arrows anyway. And we will sell the throwing stuff. Should sell some arrows. And this is the same shit all the time, you know? So we can't just... Okay. I really should have increased. We'll go here often. This is the best. This is the best shop for bows. One of the traders with the most gold will buy weapons. Cockbulb arrow, dwarven crossbow, 1,200 gold. Well, we have all these arrows though, so I'm not going to buy this yet. Not yet. And the bone longbow, well, actually the dwarven crossbow just weighs. Yeah. Now we're in a pinch. Is it even... I don't know if that's correct. To be in a pinch. We're invisible here. You know, let's save. Not going to save scum, but... Still. We do have an invisibility power. No, we don't. Do we not have invisibility? Amulet of slow falling. Ring of aversion, yeah. We do have some like this, something like this. Ring of aversion. Okay, we're invisible.
Hey!
Deal with you, thief.
Okay. You've earned a death warrant for a crimes outlaw. May the gods have mercy upon your soul. You know what happens now? This. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned, yeah. Well, don't steal, for example. Kids, don't steal. It's not good for you. The problem is that I don't know if I did something wrong. I think I stood up or something. That's the problem. Technically, it shouldn't be a problem. They can usually see you steal stuff. I think. And we'll try it again once, but we won't steal the bow. That's just too much scumming. Oh, it doesn't see that we have the ring yet. I'm sorry for this. I really want to try it. Shit. We're visible again.
Over here! A
Yeah, it
thief!
doesn't work. It's fine. I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, look. Nice loading screens. I don't know, these were made by some guys. They give a nice feeling, better than the original, I guess. I should replace the ones that don't fit. Okay. We won't steal anything. You have a point here. Oh boy. But I'm quite sure that it was possible one day. Yeah, these arrows also have area effect. What time is it? 25 minutes, that's bad. That's very bad. I should have not done this. By that I mean I should not have done this. And now we went to the wrong area too.
May I
Go
help
up.
you?
Need to go to the Mages Guild. And leave. 4 1/4. Let's see if we can do this in time. And we also need to read the notes. No, we will finish this now. So that this story can be broken. And then I will see between episodes what we will do afterwards. And I will also sleep. Then we will be level 4. And of course we are going to hop. Because why the hell not? These are just the upper waste works. We don't need to go here.
May I help you?
But this place is really, really big, you know? You need to understand that this is awfully big. It's not the easiest to traverse. There's the Mage's Guild there.
I could kill that Gwar. Those boots are ruined.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Don't ask me why she says that.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Chronicles of Enchu left. Did we buy this? Or was it someone else? Was it her? No, 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 I want mercenary. Don't want the mercenary. Advancement. Archmage Trebonius.
What is it, Sarah?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Yeah. Travel. Balmora.
Well met. Greetings.
Time is it? 28 minutes. Well, I will at least read. Letter to Senilius Cassitus, Guard to Vardenfell. A leaflet, note to Riskar, note from Julia. Okay. The history of the Ashlanders and the... God, you can read this. Wait. This is just what he told us anyway. Good. No, we even wasted our time more. And look who's not here anymore.
Welcome. If you wish to talk,
Okay.
it is really no
Of
trouble.
course.
Maybe I will be
What may I
expelled
do for
this
you?
Snitching. By the way, grab a daily dose of Restore Magica. She hates us.
Man.
Yeah, this will be a little bit longer episode. I mean, if you're here at all anyway, you didn't mind me talking for 30 minutes. So So you have a high tolerance for boredom anyway. And no, I lost my voice. Oh my god.
Yes,
What
sir.
brings you here, Dunmer?
Yeah, between the episode... between this episode and the last episode, I was thinking about getting
What is it,
something
Sarah?
to drink, but I just played more. I also don't know where the companion is. Orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Julia and the progress of truth. Give me time to read and digest all of this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guild or other freelance work just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and have orders for you. Freelance work. I'm not ready for you yet. See, we can't make the can't go questing anymore. Blades apprentice. Yes, congratulations. You just get on with it. Yeah, he's nice. Guilds and factions.
You seem like very good company.
Whatever he knows about good company when he's like moon sugar on his table. Can I check something? No, we can't. But yeah, where is this guy? Should be here somewhere. Oh, we forgot about him and we should have just talked to him. We go into the bachelor pad. And then we level. Until healed. Saving. Level 4. 5 strength, 5 personality, 4 speed. That's what we'll do. Sounds good enough to me. Good. And there was the console open. Okay, we'll save here. And we'll meet at the temple because we snitched and we need to collect our rewards for it.